Us. Me and...
The Gullidge side?
Yeah, the Gullidge side.
Well, now, speaking of Gullidges,
Who is on that?
who is part of the Gullidge family?
Yeah, there's 8. Well, there was 8 of them. Pop's side. And Lucille and Harry and Robert, God, I haven't seen them in so long. I forgot who they are.
Mm-hmm. Well, which
Wanda?
Wanda?
Huh?
Wanda?
And who else? Linda.
Now, who played baseball?
Huh?
Who of the Gullidges played baseball?
Plays what?
Baseball. Who played baseball?
Well, you mean did?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Boy, you got me there. It's either Robert or, what we call him, Bob. Bob or Bill.
Did they play for the Cleveland Indians?
No.
Who played for the Cleveland Indians?
Well, my pop played ball. It's the only one I know of that's professionally.
He played, that was your dad?
Yeah, but that was way back, a lot of years back.
Do you remember anything about that?
Other than, who was that famous player? And he was a Southerner too. And you caught me at the wrong time.
Okay.
And I'll remember.
Well, think about it a minute. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, I'll probably.
What was your dad's name?
Joseph Harry.
Joseph Harry Gullidge?
Mm-hmm.
And he played for the Cleveland Indians.
Do I?
And he played for the Cleveland Indians.
No. Grace, the Sox.
Oh,
That was real Southern.
the Sox?
Yeah, but what kind?
The White Sox?
Huh?
The White Sox?
I guess it was that. That sounds familiar. I was just 6 years old.
Okay.
So and that's when he had left, and gone and stayed there because he had to stay on a job all the time.
Okay. Who did you stay with when he was gone?
Mom, we had a home in Harrisburg, Illinois.
Okay. On the farm? Was it a farm? Was it a farm?
No.
In the city?
Yeah. Well, no, it was right at the end of a city, end of a street, and we had all that.
In Harrisburg,
Harrisburg.
Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where did you live after Harrisburg?
Huh?
After Harrisburg, where did you live? Did you move to Michigan after Harrisburg?
After Harrisburg, when you lived in Harrisburg, how long did you live in Harrisburg?
Oh, well, when I was little, we moved to West Frankfort when I was about... No, I was living with my grandmother then, Grandma Schindler. And, there's a lot in between there. Mom moved from Harrisburg to West Frankfort because we thought Pop was going to change and go to another team, and Mom changed and moved, and then Pop didn't change. In fact, I think that he wasn't in it very long because that's when they got divorced and he got married.
He married Bessie then.
Huh?
He married Bessie at that time?
She was 15 too.
Must have been the age to get married.
Yeah. They called her, what do they call them? People that follow the ball.
Oh, like a camp follower?
What?
Like a roadie? She'd follow him on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, Mom, she was so little anyway, and she, by the time she bounced all over both of them, well, they was glad to get out.
Now, you lived with Grandma Schindler for a while?
Huh?
You lived with Grandma Schindler for a while.
I just lived with her until I was about 10 or 11, and that's when I went to stay with Pop.
Okay. Where did Grandma Schindler come from? Was she born here or did she?
No, my grandma and grandpa Schindler was Mom's mother and Dad, and that they lived in Harrisburg, Ledford really. It was just a small place from Harrisburg, and she. What was I saying?
Grandma Schindler, where they lived in Harrisburg.
Do what?
Grandma Schindler lived in Harrisburg,
Yeah.
and you lived with her.
I lived there, and until Pop picked me up and decided to raise me.
Okay.
Now,
Did was Grandma Schindler born in the United States?
Grandma Schindler was, but my grandpa wasn't.
Where was he born?
Well, he is a Dutchman. Don't call him a German because, boy, he'd turn over in his grave.
Oh. I'm going to have to come over one day and have you help me write down all of the... I know, it's going to take all day. We'll write down all the names of all your grandparents. So you think about that.
Do you know how it's going to shock you?
Well, I've done it before. I just want to renew my memory. I keep forgetting stuff.